Hey, you dead set legends. Don't worry about me beanie or me jumper. It's bloody freezing here in Melbourne, Australia. But ladies and gentlemen, you dead set legends, welcome to the Ready Bang, the number one arm wrestling live stream show in the world. I am your host, the Aussie arm wrestler. And as always, I am the living legend. 2019 Melbourne Cup left arm, 80 to 95 kilo, third place getter. The most sought after trophy in the arm wrestling world. Challengers are throwing themselves. They are stepping on each other's faces to get a shot at this one. But no, we are here absolutely loving life at the moment. Boy, oh boy. What a mad 24 hours it is. I woke up this morning, started watching something, a bit of a interview with Bill Collins from my man Ryan Bowen, and then Devon, not too happy. The reply, he just went bang. So we will talk about that. I have been doing polls every single day, multiple polls at a time. I feel like I'm on a casting couch doing multiple polls. And from there, they've been a lot of fun. And I didn't realise, well, I should have realised, one, how much people hate these polls, and two, how angry people get in the comments for even asking a question. But anyway, that's enough of that. Give us a ready bang in the comments section, you dead set legends. Let's fire this bad boy up. And I'm going to start with all of these dead set legends. My Patreon and YouTube bangers. For as little as 50 cents a week, you can support the Aussie Arm Wrestler, and all money in this goes back to the channel. It's not about making profit or anything like that. It is improving this channel. You get behind the scenes stuff, what's coming up on the show, what's coming, who's coming in and everything like that. It is awesome. I absolutely love it. And, of course, head over to filthypowerindustries.com if you want some cool Brandon Allen merch. Just use ReadyBang15. Get yourself 15% off. All merch there, you superstars. Not that hard getting there. What have we got in the comment? Josh Barker, your name is up there. That's right, you dead set legend, because you have been you've been a YouTube banger for quite a bit, and I do appreciate it. You get the little logo next to your name. Dan Joyce is a Patreon banger. He's been helping me out over there on Patreon, the dead set legend. What have we got here? We've got AJM. He says, I enjoy seeing the polls. It just shows the delusion slowly increasing. I take nothing from these polls. They're a lot of fun, but and I'll show you why. I'll show you why a little bit later. Engen's forearm is just flexing with a ready bang. So I've done 11 polls, but I've done a lot of polls, but I've picked 11 of my favorite. And everyone that gets up and about and participates in the poll, the Aussie Arm Wrestler thanks you very much. Thanks you very much, because, some of them 2,000-3,000 votes per poll. So we're getting in there. The schmo just seems the boss sent me here. Bruce Springsteen sent you here. That's how popular this show is getting. You dead set legends. Gorilla Arms comes in and says, ready effing bang. Wax on, wax off. Devon really seems pissed about the last Bowen videos. Because, right. I've got a poll. I've got a poll at the moment, and it's very interesting. 59% of you like the polls, and 41% don't. That's quite interesting. That's quite funny. I find that hilarious. But for someone that's in the comments section right now, can you tell me why you don't like the polls? Like, is it really that hard to scroll past them and not even look? I don't know. It is interesting. They're just all fun and games for me. It's all piss and win. It's just bread and circus. I love it. I think they're fun. I think they're up and about. So let's go from there. So let's get in. Well, what do we want to talk about, guys? What do we want to talk about? Do we want to go straight in? I'll tell you what. Let's get a couple of polls out the way the littler polls, and then we'll get into that reaction video. Stay tuned. AJM jumps in and he says, your channel's been really growing recently. Hope it keeps growing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, AJM. I hope it keeps growing as well. Because been doing a lot of content for the biggest match in history. I think anyone that is an arm wrestling YouTuber or has an arm wrestling YouTube channel, this is a genuine gold mine to get your opinions out. You know, I'm a very interactive person, and I think that helps, you know, with you guys. So I want your guys' opinions. I want everyone's opinions. You saw that video. I got some world-class pullers' opinions. Bojidar, Giannis, Coach Ray, Corey West, Victoria Carlson, Tom Holland, and things like that. So thank you. I hope it keeps growing as well. What else have we got? Devon, he's unhappy from Josh Rowe. Emmanuel Enriquez. Because polls reflect nothing when they actually should. People are biased. Oh, yeah, mate. They're just polls. Just chill. Just relax. Devon's got a flash pin Levan now. Thank you, Ryan Bowen from Big Papa Pumpkin. David wants to talk about the bloody... Oh, where are you, David? He wants to talk about the Devon reaction video. I think that it's just they're everywhere. The polls are a bubble that's bursting. I see too many went on YouTube to see vids, not words. They are being overused in the wrong places, says Harvey Dent with a picture of Justin Bieber. Oh, that's a bit contradicting, isn't it? If that's your you hate jumping on YouTube, that's your photo. But Harvey, love it. Love it. Marcus Thompson. The Dead Set Legends coming. He says, sup, boys? Beer time. It's Saturday night. Well, technically Sunday now. Yes, wherever you are around the world, it is Sunday here. I'm 9:20 a.m. Let me know from around the world where you are. Let me know from around the world. John Brown. Great show, man. Thank you, John. Thank you. I love it, and I love that all of you guys get in there. Ready, Fang, says Marcus Thompson's tag team partner, White Wolf. That was hilarious. For those that don't know, last week I went live at the same time as Derek Smith. Derek and I, we're buddies. I am addicted to lives. I love talking to you guys, but just went on. And then he was trying to trash talk me. And he was like, yeah, well, I'm just going to steal your catchphrase. And he went, ready. And he was trying to think of something that rhymes with bang. And he said fang. And we've jumped on. And, of course, we've taken it. Retro Roster says, sore bum, happy Pride Month. Well, you've got 11 days. 11 days to go. You fucking idiots. 11 days to go. Josh Barker has jumped in and he goes, kind of nervous if Devon wins. All the shit I've been talking, I'll be getting roasted. That's all right, Josh. It is fine. It is fine. It is a sport. This whole thing it's just a sport. At the end of the day, we've all got to go to work the next day. We've all got to deal with our daily problems or whatever. You know, it is just an arm wrestling match. Go to town. It's the same with any sport. I sit there about my local footy team or my soccer team, and if they lose, who cares? Who cares? It's hilarious. I'm from North Africa. We're chilling. Says Spider-Man. Thank you very much. Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Wolf coming on September, Jake. You and Goose in trouble now. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely love it. Hopefully oh, man, how good would that just be? The four of us having a laugh, having a beer over there at Arm Wars or having a whiskey or whatever. So let me get into a couple of the polls. So one of the polls I asked, we'll get these ones out the way because the poor guys, let me go back. The poor guys, no one's talking about these matches. Marcio Barbosa and Irakli Zarakashvili. No one's talking about it. I will do a video and give you my final prediction. You can give us a quick thing of give us a quick tip. Give us a quick prediction. Sorry, I'm very loud today, very excited. Who do you think's going to win? Marcio Barbosa or Irakli? Harvey Dent thinks Bill Collins wins 6-0. We'll get to that. Absolutely. I like it. I think it's going to be a fun match. I've got in my head who I think's happening, but according to the Instagram and YouTube polls, it's going to go bang. That is for sure. But 76% of people, 2,300 votes, and 76%, 3/4 of you think it is all going Barbosa's way. And then Alex Kadecha versus Corey West. What does everyone think about this match as well? I mean, the matches are cool, man. Like they're good matches. They're good matches, but they do have the potential. We could, and this is a bit of an exclusive. Well, look, it could definitely be 6-0, 6-0, 6-0. King of the Table 4 has the potential of going 6-0, 6-0, 6-0. Yeah, it really does. It really does. Eberus Khan has jumped in, and he says, I love Levan, but I want Devon to win. I think it'll bring balance to the universe, like when Thor whooped Eddie. What Wolf says, Marcus, Core Sports won't like it if we have a match versus Uncle John and Jake in the parking lot of King of the Table 4. One dented hood at that venue will cost us about $5 million. Yep, that's why we'll do it at Turkey or Arm Wars. So everyone's getting in there. Guys, if you're in the chat, if you can just give it a thumbs up, an absolute thumbs up, which is it's going to be good. What are some other people saying? What's the schmo got to say? He says, Aussie, the polls show how many more Westerners watch the sport than anything. I think on the polls on my channel, you could be right there, the schmo. But I'm sure if a European channel did it, it'll all go that way. Spider-Man just says Barbosa is more experienced. So Alex Kadecha. So there you go. 66% are going. The next poll that was busted out. Which Devon troll video was better? Now, is he being trolled at the moment? I don't think so. But boy, oh boy, has that kicked off. But yeah, I put a poll up. Which Devon troll video was better? The Georgian translation or the story of Levan? You know, a few thousand votes there. If I were voting, I would have gone for the Georgian translation. I thought that was quality trolling by Devon. I thought that was hilarious. I thought the way he went about it, nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. It was... I thought it was funny. I thought it was very clever. Did it with a straight face. He didn't give any indication that he was trolling. So a lot of people... That's the weird thing about the internet. And we'll get to the rest of the polls a bit later. But that is the weird thing on the internet. People will just read the thumbnails. People will just, take people's word on things. We just read the headline. We don't read the story. And it can get out of control. It can get out of control. But, boy, oh boy, for those, let me give some context. Ryan Bowen had an interview with Bill Collins, who will be the head referee at King of the Table 4 for the biggest match ever. Devon didn't like it. He didn't like it. He said it was garbage, and he was getting fired up. Now, when I was watching it, first of all, what's going on, Varley? Shout out to you. You dead set legend. Shout out to you. Yeah. So, yeah, he did really bang on about the rules. Now, hang on. Another poll. What have we got here? Okay. Let's end this poll. So I'm going to go end poll. Did you watch the Ryan Bowen Bill Collins video? Question mark. Yes, no. I love my polls. I just think they're fun and interactive. Means nothing. So that's what we'll have a bit of a chat now. Devon does not seem happy with Bowen's video interview. So what do you guys think? Let's not go too balls to the wall, but let me know what you think in the comments. So Devon just made a quick video whilst he was waiting to go to the airport to fly over to Dubai, and he was pissed. I mean, a fired up Devon for me is a good Devon going into the match. Obviously, it'll all blow over, and I'm sure Ryan and Devon already have had some chats on the phone, and he's like, whoa, things like that, because that's what mates do. They do get along, and I'm sure they've just been on the blower. Hey, mate, just calling you. So if you didn't see Ryan's video, it was this man will decide who wins, and it was a picture of Bill Collins. And yeah, Devon watched about 5 minutes of each video and flipped his lid. He is, and I'm sure a lot of people are, but he is sick to death about everyone talking about the rules, which he says are crystal clear, which he's, and he was showing. I didn't stop it in time to see if I could read the rules, but he's shown in earlier videos the statements of the rules, the old famous 2.2. So yeah, it's weird, man. It is so weird. It is so weird how it's all going. I think because Devon is such a huge supporter of the sport, he watches almost everything. I know he's sent me personal messages about a video that I've made, you know what I mean? So he watches a lot of, and so he should. If people were making videos about the Aussie arm wrestler, I would probably watch a lot of them too. So, and if he's heard of the people, like he helps out a lot of channels. So, of course, he has every right to be upset. It was, and I've said it once and I've said it before. I think people just need to be just settled down on calling everything clickbait. Obviously, with everything, you know what I mean? Like when you advertise something, you need to entice the viewers to come to your business. You need to entice the punters. If there's 6 restaurants, you need to advertise well so everyone eats at your restaurant. So, and Ryan's happy to go on that fine line because his channel's absolutely booming. So, more power to him. The video, it's for me, it's not that clickbaity because his video was exactly about what the title said. It was a discussion with the head referee. But yes, I can see how it has rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. Did it rub you guys the wrong way? Let's see what's happening in the poll. 33% of you haven't watched the video. Harvey Dent's a bit annoyed. He says, what the hell is a ref doing interviews before a championship match? It's embarrassing. AF. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Because you don't want... If you feel you're professional enough and the people asking the questions won't influence or pressure you or things like that, then I think you can. I think you can do it, but I wouldn't be in a hurry. I wouldn't like to see, but arm wrestling's really different. Arm wrestling is so different. So if we can, as in, it's not that mainstream. It's not. Let's be real with ourselves. We're still this little niche sport over in the corner. I was talking to my stepbrother's father-in-law yesterday, and he was like, arm wrestling, bloody hell, is that a thing? We get it all the other time. So we kind of need to do things that are off center. Now, if that means the head referee, does an interview, then so be it. That could be something. Oh my God, have you seen arm wrestling? They interviewed the referee before a championship match. I don't know. I'm just spitting out ideas. So let's have a look. It's even more underground than strongman, but it's I thought it was I liked the idea of it. I thought the idea of getting the head referee to have a chat about it, I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it at all. I know it's rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, and that is cool, guys. King Otto says interviewing the ref is a bit small time. Okay. What makes you say that, King Otto? Give us a bit more. Give us a bit more, Kingy. Interviewing the ref is a bit small time. See, what we need to do as arm wrestling is, if we try and be like other sports, well, we're going to fail because everyone will just want to watch other sports. We need to somehow, try and think of other ways, other ways to make our sport interesting, other ways to get more eyes on our sport and make it mainstream. So, Oscar Maldonado has just come in and says, Bill Collins versus Bartwell, King of the Table 5 confirmed. That's not bad. That's not bad as well. Zap the B was in favour of it. He says, I think the interview was good. I think Bill cleared up some good stuff. What Devon watched was the summary. So the question is how you see it. That's fair enough, mate. There you go. Beautiful. Hey, the Schmo reckons, hey, it's publicity every way. Bowen has a family feed and he's doing it, like it or not. Well, with Ryan, I mean, go back and watch his last 10 videos and they're fucking bangers. They're absolute bangers. They're like cool cinematic storytelling. Some of them are. So, but yeah, I mean, that's just the role Ryan's playing. It's easy to dunk on him. It's easy for everyone, if he makes one teeny thing that people don't like or Devon doesn't like, well, then everyone's like, yes. He goes in and dunks on it. Easy to dunk on him. So Jeremiah just come in and gone, ready, bang. So let's pin that. We'll get back to the Ryan Bowen, Bill Collins, Devon Larratt thing. Let's get to another couple of polls that I've got going. So we had which one was better, which is good. Now, this one here. Who wins this match? Don't worry, it makes sense to me. Oh, boy, did I cop a flogging in the comment section here. This and another poll later on. So I was doing this for a fun YouTuber named Willie T. Willie T's rants on arm wrestling and strongman. And he was making a thing. He's like, who do you think, if ask Toddzilla how Porkchop feels against Toddzilla because, and he had this scenario. So I was like, you know what? I'll just ask the poll anyway, but 80% or 79% of you, 1.3 thousand votes, 1,300 of you, and 79% of you are saying Irakli just has his way and eats himself some pork chop for dinner. Which is off. Let's have a look. Where are we, man? Everyone's going nuts. Josh thought it was all good. Maybe it was the thumbnail that Devon didn't like. Says Joshy T, which is good. What else have we got? Aaron has jumped in. He says the ref is a lot more intimately involved with the athletes. More than most sports. Don't mind seeing an interview with him. There you go. I think it just makes it, King Hoddle's just elaborating for me. Thanks, Kingy. I think it makes it look a bit more amateurish, but I thought it was a decent interview all the same. Okay. Interesting. The entire interview was biased towards Devon. Unprofessional AF with the head ref of the match. Devon said he watched 5 minutes and then the thumbnail was stupid clickbait that looks like it was changed. That the thumbnail was changed. Okay. Interesting. Let me go have a look. Let me go have a look. Okay. Videos. Okay, so he hasn't got a thumbnail, but it now says, now it is called the man with the hardest job. There you go. It is called The Man with the Hardest Job. There you go, guys. So see, right, yeah. So everyone done something wrong, but he sometimes listens and it's like, oh, okay, maybe I got that one wrong. I'll change it. There you go. And I think he's just done another quick video there. So interesting. There you go. All righty. Oh, Jesus. Comments are coming. First, flying. Ready, bang. Ready, bang. Man, everyone's going nuts. All righty. Let's get to another poll that I've done, you dead set legends. How much will Levan weigh at King of the Table? So everyone reckons, bet that 180, 190 kilos. Almost 3,500 votes in that one. 3,500 votes. UDD, my new YouTube banger, thanks for coming on board. He's just letting everyone know that he's too strong. He's too strong. Okay. So what do we think of the weights there? Does anyone think that Levan is just blowing up? You've seen the photos on Instagram. He is a giant. He is one giant heavy man. He's an absolute, absolute monster, an absolute mega man. So it's going there. Josh has jumped in and he goes, Ryan is human too, guys. Take it easy for a deep breath. Marcus Thompson's just having a crack. He goes, wonder if our last 3 fixed Jake Biden polls are up there. Oh, you cut it out, Marcus Thompson. There's nothing fixed about my polls. Or I'll do one right now. I'll do one right now. Udi Ron has jumped in and says, great jobs on the videos lately, Aussie arm wrestler. Ready, bang. Thanks heaps, man. Thanks heaps. Really appreciate it. Jonathan Roberts, are you talking to me? Are you the man with Parker? Can you elaborate on that, please, Jonathan Roberts? Are you the man with Parker? Anyway, let me know. Okay, so that seems I've seen, I think we're all pretty. I think that's going to be right. 180 to 190 kilos. I think you'll be around there. This one, 2,100. Can Devon get to the straps? Because I was looking at it and I was like, yes, he does have 30 seconds to set up, but Bill just might hold him and go, I like it there, ready, go, regardless if Devon or Levan are ready to go. So that's why I asked this question. But geez, everyone was getting bloody angry. And they're like, oh, auto strap rule. But that's all right, guys. Just chill out. It's going to be hilarious. So I went, can Devon get to the strap versus Levan? 88%, yeah. Oh, the Aussie arm wrestler. Jeez, man. Because of the auto strap rule. But I meant more like, maybe I should have said, do you think he could slip or something like that? There's always time for more polls, you dead set legends. All righty. So we'll get to some more polls a little bit later. What's everyone saying in the comments? What have we got here? We've got, what's up, Jake? Devon took the bowling thing too seriously. Ryan just made a catchy title, says Mason. The bigger the mass, the quicker he gas, says Wax on, Wax off. I heard Levan is jealous of Ryan's photo in the ads. I don't know what you're talking about there, Big Harvey D. Zap the B has jumped in. He says, Ryan is human. He's also not dumb. He knows what he's doing. He does a great job to achieve what he wants. That doesn't mean I have to like his stuff. No, you don't have to like it. No, you don't have to like it at all. 100%, mate. 100%. What do we got here? Last time I saw Jake or Uncle John even have a drink, they'll be both carried out by Marcus and White Wolf, no question. Up. Chill out. Chill out. Hey, calm down. So, as a quick recap, as we can see that Ryan has, changed. I wonder if he's going to create a new thumbnail. I'll just refresh the page, but he's changed it now to the man with the hardest job, which is fair enough. And then Bill Collins live straight after that, which is good. I mean, I'm just looking at the views of his videos. He's definitely dominating it there. So that's there. It's very, very, very interesting. Only 66% of you have watched. Actually, can someone give me a poll topic? I want to do another poll in the chat. I want to do another poll for you guys. Oh, of course, Harvey. The East versus West photo. Yes. Maybe I'm too high. My eye isn't working. You cheeky bugger. Someone give me a good poll topic. So, yeah, look, what they both did, what Ryan had done and what Devon had done, a part of me doesn't mind too much because for the rest of us, it gives us awesome discussion topics. I've got 81 of you dead set legends hanging out with me, and we're all just hanging and banging and having a chat about it. So I think that is good. It hasn't gone too far. Hopefully it hasn't distracted Devon too much. But if I were Devon from now till the match, I would probably go radio silent. If that were me. Because as I was mentioning earlier, that was a point I was trying to get to, and I just went on a tangent. He talks, he watches a lot of videos, he helps out a lot of channels, he's jumping in there. I think he'll be with Neil, because Neil Pickup will be over there. So I'm sure they'll do another podcast tomorrow. So that'll be interesting there. Marcus Thompson, you legend, you big legend. Thank you so much for your ongoing support. As always. Says Jake, from me and the White Wolf, don't tell anyone, but I hear you know a man who can influence the votes. Funny, man. My polls aren't fixed. It's because me and Uncle John keep beating you guys. It's definitely not fixed. But all that aside, Marcus, you dead set legend. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I can't thank you enough, mate. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Marcus. You dead set legend. Captain Obvious. Oh, and you've changed it to the Sparta. Saw that you've changed your picture. So this is Sparta. Has Bowen made a reaction video to Devon's reaction yet? No, his last video was "May the best man win," and that is fine. King Hoddle says a poll on the referee's power in the deciding match. Wow. What else have we got? I can see from Caesar, he goes, I can see why people felt indifferent. Personally, I saw it as the referee. This is the referee that'll call the match. I didn't see it as the guy deciding the match, but I can see both sides, which is good. Everyone's coming in. So he's made... Okay, so it's more of an apology video. Okay, awesome. Poll topic, would Aussie like to receive a photo from all of us, maybe over an email, so we can make a video where we get to know everyone? Interesting. Well, I'm looking to do a live show on StarCam. I'm not going to charge anyone. And you can actually send me video questions. So I'll do a live over there. Yeah. Yeah, I can do... Yeah. Fuck. Lost me train of thought. All right, let's get another poll topic. Another poll topic happening here. Let's end that poll, you dead set legends. Okay, will Bill Collins have a heavy influence in the match? Bang. Okay. Get in there. What have we got? White Wolf, thank you very much. He goes, classic Marcus with the hard-hitting truth about the fixed voting. I heard Jake was assisting Uncle John in the US presidential election last time round. A couple of smooth operators right there. Thank you very much, White Wolf. Cheeky bastards. You bloody cheeky. Keystone Stakes are on at the moment, so hopefully people are going well there. All righty. Another poll. So we had, can Devon get to the strap? So this one here was very interesting. Once again, 3,800 votes and made a lot of people upset because I didn't include a lot of people's names in there. But I said, if Levan wins, who would you like to see him pull next? Now, this is where all the polls get interesting because of my choice of words. Because I said, if Levan wins. And a lot of people were angry because I wrote if. That is okay, but it's but it is quite funny. So a lot of people want to, like, out of all these choices, obviously the most popular, as you can see there, at 42% was the Hermes, the Gasparini, the Gaspar. Mate, Darren Gaspar right in there. And then because Dimitri just beat Vitali twice in a tournament not that long ago, he became the second favourite at 26% of the votes. And rematch with Devon at 24. People aren't really interested in a rematch with Gennady Kvikvinya. So yeah, but I'll tell you what, I am enjoying all the polls. I am enjoying all the reaction videos. I'm trying to watch as many people's content about the match and have a bit of a read in the comment section. Not going to lie, I did spend a lot of time. I think Devon's video was up to about 350 comments. So I read them all. I couldn't help myself. I read them all. All righty. Let's get back. What have we got here? Marcus. They can't handle the truth. You guys are just lying through your teeth. You're lying through your teeth. Sasquatch was at Keystones. He says, I left 20 minutes ago. Saw both. And didn't get to introduce myself to Robert. Wasn't sure if it was the Robert Gould. Well, you should have just said hi anyway. Adam, that one guy. Another YouTube banger. Just like Marcus, just like White Wolf, just like Sass. Says, ready bang, just learned some expensive lessons at the Pennsylvania tournament. Auto strap when opponent fouls. I suck in the strap. Travis Barrett was the ref for every pull. Interesting. So if there was a foul, not even a slip. Oh, man, all these different rules. Thank you very much. Wow. Okay. Joe Neal just says, of course you did. Good day, Jake. Yep, of course I did. Boudreaux. He's new here. Everyone, let's welcome Boudreaux. Whoa, new here. Welcome, Boudreaux. Welcome to the party, pal. If I could quote Die Hard, John McClane. Welcome to the party, pal. I've got the unfuckables in the chat. I accidentally deemed my awesome usual suspects the unfuckables. So if you're going to hang and bang with us, because we've got plenty of content coming up, we are deemed the unfuckable. But Boudreaux, welcome. Welcome. Is there anyone else, while I've got this poll up, is there anyone else? So if Levan comes out, crushes him, is there anyone else besides from what's on my list that you feel Levan should pull, or should he just sit there, sit on his throne, let Hollywood call, go, Pitters, Bradley, yo, let's make a movie, something like that. Clune Dog, the Clune Meister, Clune D, what's going on? Let's make a movie. It could be like in the new fucking Sonic 3, and he can be the new bad guy, something like that. He's got the look for evil bad guys and that. He looked awesome as that gladiator, so that is cool. Boudreaux from Kansas. USA, happy to be here. Mate, happy that you're on board. Thanks for hanging out with the Aussie arm wrestler. Captain Obvious knows what's up. Unfuckable Nation. My guys. So what have we got? Adam says, can't afford to eat this week. Just got to train to cut to 143. Oh, geez. Joe Nilo says, honestly, who cares if Levan wins? He's going to go back into his hole and wait for another contract. And he will pull where very little people watch. If Levan wins, it's probably time for him to chase some Guinness records and do some fun vids. Build an audience. Eric, you dead set legend, it's come in and says, good evening, legends. It's awesome. Here we go. The Schmo, it says, how's the baby doing, Jake? Hope Mrs. Aussie and yourself are getting some decent rest. We are crushing it. Mrs. Aussie arm wrestler more than myself, but little Zadie arm wrestler is one dead set legend. She's punched out to 20 days old. Tomorrow she'll be 3 weeks old. I can't handle. She's growing too fast. I cannot pronounce your name, but he says Devon, his baby's kid for Levan. There you go. Ryan looked a little shaken in his apology video to Devon. I will have to check it out because it went live when I was live. All righty, one more poll, and then we'll have a bit of a chat. What else did I have? Oh, no, so 2 more polls. These were good ones. How will Levan win round 1? And this was interesting. If you get time, go to my community page and just kick back, grab a cuppa, grab a beer, and read the comments section because they are exactly the same. No, was it this one or the other one? Anyway, they're like, what do you mean Levan will win round 1? He's not winning round 1. And I did the exact same poll. I was called a troll. Clearly shows that you're going for Levan. And then other polls like it clearly shows you're going for Devon. And I'm like, whoa, man, like, cool. All right. Chew your dicks. Just calm your farm, everyone. Just say, hey, just settle those tits down. So everyone reckons he's just got to top roll him. 65% of 2,500 votes. He's just going to go bang. That's what he's going to got. All right, everyone's just having a bit of fun in the comments, which is good. Which is awesome. Okay, yeah, beauty. So 65% think there's a top roll. Let's go to the next poll because it's the exact same question. How will Devon win round 1? And 76% of the 2,500 votes went for the King's move in round 1. So, but yeah, once again, the comment section goes bang and they're like, oh, yeah, delusional. Oh, the word delusional. Oh, my God. Overdone. Overdone. Just going back to my poll at the moment, 68%, that's good, says Bill Collins won't have a heavy influence in the match. That's good. That's good that everyone's pretty keen. That's pretty keen. So, yeah, so how will Devon win round 1? 76% of you say King's move. And then, yeah, the next polls are pretty funny, but we'll just take them down for a moment because we've got 95% of you in the chat, which is awesome. One question I want to ask before we get to the rest of the polls and once again go back to all the reaction videos and something is, first of all, Boudreaux jumps in. He says, 4-3, I'm buying the pay-per-view. Everyone should be buying the pay-per-view. Okay, everyone's having a good chat in there. So wherever you are, when this first match was announced, this is a big thing that I really want to know. And I'm going to do a poll. I'm going to do a poll, but I want to see all your comments as well. So, have you, fat fingers, have you changed your mind? Yes or no? So what I mean by that, have you changed your mind? What I want to know as we almost get to 100, I hope everyone's hitting that like button. Let's get the likes. We've got 100 people in the chat. Let's just pump those likes up. So what I want to know, when this match was first announced, you straight away went Devon, you straight away went Levan. You went bang, they're my guy. Has anyone in the chat throughout the course of the 12 months of this build-up changed their mind? So has anyone sat there and they've picked Devon and then they've just seen a bunch of Levan videos and gone, nah, I can't do it. I've changed my mind to Levan. Or has anyone picked Levan and then obviously they've seen the progression of Devon and gone, holy shit balls, the way of the giant pumpkin, the pancake eating machine has just gotten thicker and thicker. Let me know in the chat. Oh, Everest Khan, he's just giving me a nice little fun sticker. Thanks, mate. It's very nice of you, Everest. Thank you. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. So Joe says that, to be fair, he apologized for the name of the video, not the video of itself. Well, does he have to? He doesn't have to apologize for the video. He just interviewed Bill Collins. The title, maybe, but there you go. But that's what I mean. Ryan's, yeah. I still think he's a good dude. He's my guy. He's my guy. He's my mate. We all know. I mean, I hosted his wedding. Ryan's my guy. So I'll always go into bat for him. Floss or die. Oh, geez. So are you a dentist? Floss or die? Just curious. I used to know a dentist, and I used to get attacked a lot. On the win or just a shutout steak? Just on the win. Just on the win. That's my question. Just on the win. Have you changed your mind? Vote, like the video. So have you sat there and changed your mind throughout this whole course? You could have flip-flopped back and forth like a fish out of water. Let me know. Let me know if that's happened. Okay. I've changed my mind about Ryan. He's too stubborn and harmless to hate. There you go. Whoa, here we go. Let me scroll back up. I'm missing. Oh, geez, comment section just went bang. I thought Levan had a 100% chance of 6-0. Now I'm at 4-2, maybe 3-4. Man. Oh, could you imagine if we got a silver bullet? I would be like Randy Marsh. Everyone knows that Randy Marsh picture with the computers. That would be me if this match is a silver bullet. X-Monster says I never. I still think Levan wins 6-0, but I hope Devon wins. I think this statement here is probably the most thought statement out of everyone. So with all the videos that I've done, all the comment sections I've got involved in, all the lives, all the people talk to, I think this is the most common statement. I think Levan whitewashes, but they want Devon to win. What else have we got? Varley wasn't happy about the interview, says there's no reason the Collins should have even accept the interview. He should have said no from the jump. What else have we got? I've always stayed with Devon, but my trepidation has changed. I know Devon will beat him. Interesting. Yep, changed my mind from the beginning of all this. Awesome. Drunk Wars is coming up. X-Monster R says, Bill Collins still never explained why King of the Table rules won't be released to the public to read. Well, I don't mind if they're not released to the public because no rules have ever been released to the public under my understanding. But then again, I could be wrong. What else have we got? You are a dentist, floss or die. You are. There you go. Awesome. Joe Neelo's jumped in and said, Aussie arm wrestler. Ryan is awesome. It's just a shitty name, which he apologized for. And he showed up on the other side. He showed up another side of the match going into it. One of the referee. I liked it. Cool. Awesome. Oh, you reckon it's... Devon, but after Bowen's video, I think it threw off his mojo. His mojo. Ready bang, fellas, says Pathetic and Lame. Has jumped in, which is good. Fluxion 11 has said 80-20 favourite to win for Levan, but he's rooting for Devon. I have not changed my mind. I've always thought Levan, Vitaly are the most East guys and way, way overrated, says Bobby McIntyre. Bobby McIntyre has, you've got like a 90s boy band name, Bobby McIntyre. I think it's cool. Marcus Thomas says, not changed my mind, but I do think Devon will win a couple. Jack Daniels says, how about option number 3? I change my mind every time I see a video. That's hilarious. What else have we got? Everyone's just flying in. Oh, what was this one here? I saw me name. Jake, any update about travelling to Whitby? Wednesday. So that's September for Arm Wars. Hopefully talking to, big stretch. Hopefully talking to James Statham this week. I just want to find out a few things first. I'll keep as soon as I know, guys, you guys know. That's just the way it works. I may be applying for another visa today as well. Hey, you put into what you think about that. Pathetic and Lame says, Devon in an absolute war. 4-3. Crap the bees. Harvey Dent's changed his name. There we go. He goes, how can you build legit betting when the rules are secret? Lawsuits will come. It's a massive long-term issue. It's not a bad point. That is not a bad point at all. What have we got here? The rules were written in crayons, so not sure if it's legit or not. Rob has just jumped in with 11-4-2. Buddy Hale in the chat. Ready, bang. All the comments are coming in. Sammy Sprinkles says, everyone like the video. Like the video, please. You dead set legends. All righty. Got a couple of polls to go. So how will Devon win round 1? So the next one. Now, I asked it for Levan fans. This was hilarious. This was funny. This one was funny. So, Levan fans, what will the score be? And 46% of Levan fans thinks he'll lose. Talk about a hijack. That was hilarious. Yeah, it's... What has Turkey got to do with this? What do you mean, Zat? What do you mean? Unless you're talking to someone else in the comments. Oh, I keep pressing all these buttons. All righty. So, yeah, I see Levan fans, what will the score be? And, yeah, 1,900 people think he'll lose. No, clearly everyone's just jumped in. This is why when I do a lot of my polls, because it's the biggest match of the year, it's like that Michael Jordan, LeBron James debate. Everyone just gets, not everyone, not my unfuckables, but, it fires up real quick. If you get time, go into, if you rewatch all my videos again, then that's okay. But, if you go into all the comment sections, it fires up real quick. If you think Devon's going to win, then people that are supporting Levan fucking lose it. And if you think Levan's going to win, then people supporting Devon fucking lose it. So, yeah, they absolutely launch it in the comment section. So it is quite funny. I find them quite funny, and I'll continue to make polls every day leading up to it. Yeah, I'll continue to make polls, and I think some of them are just going to be fucking ridiculous polls now, just for a bit of fun. Absolutely, absolutely love it. So yeah, so that one, and then of course, I think the last poll was for the Devon fans. What will the score be? And once again, 31% of the Devon fans are saying Devon loses. So, but 35% saying Silver Bullet, and 4-2. So it'll be interesting. Interesting. Eric says, "Can't believe we're a week away, mate. Mate, I am flipping out. I want to make a whole heap of more videos. I'm editing one as we speak. I want to make my predictions on. I want to make. Wait, that was the last poll, wasn't it? So I can get back and talk to you, legends, in the chat. I want to make a predictions video on Marcio Irakli. I want to make a predictions video on. What's it called? Predictions video on Corey West versus Alex Gadecha. What else do I want? Maximum Bang Monday, the pre-show to King of the Table with Uncle John and I. I'll be going live after the fix, but I enjoy sitting there talking to all you legends while the fix is on. So I'm up and about for that one. Yeah, videos and lives and videos, and then Uncle John and I will do the live commentary for King of the Table 4, mate. And we'll be on an hour or two, maybe 2 hours beforehand. It's the biggest. And just talk about these matches. 1 week. So this time next week, we'll be recapping. Can't believe it. We'll be recapping what happened at King of the Table 4. We'll be recapping if people have become friends and made up. Eric, I'm with you. Boudreaux, if I've said it once, I've said it a million times. The internet will swallow itself. We'll enter the new realm of the Matrix. Devon gets the win. Happy Father's Day, Jake. Is it Father's Day where you are, Phil? Father's Day is not till September here in Australia, but if it's Father's Day, thank you very much. And happy Father's Day to all the men that are fathers. That's all. All the men that are fathers. I won't get too much into it, but I think you can read between the lines. Devon's forearm. You just recently hit 1,000 subs and goes live all day, every day. Just replays videos. Just a hangout. He's got a hangout room. Devon's forearm. Says 11 will fall. Nobody really. Says agree. Won't be a 6-0 either way. If you believe that, then you really don't have a clue. That's the one thing I have loved. Thank you, nobody really. That's the one thing I have loved throughout this whole journey. You're delusional. Like, apparently, no one in the arm wrestling world has a clue. Because if you think this way, you don't have a clue. If you think that way, you don't have a clue. If you think this way, you have a clue. You don't have a clue. You're fucking delusional. You're mad. You're a lunatic. So I have been thoroughly enjoying it. My poor wife wants to watch a movie with the family. I'm like, the comment section is way more entertaining. And I thank you all for it. I try and be as interactive as much as I can in the comment section on my videos and my polls. Sometimes, if you don't want, I'm not going to say it. Because then you guys will do it all the time. And then, but I do have a couple of rules of how I won't reply to you. Let's just say it at that. And sometimes I just miss it. I can't reply to everyone. So what have we got? My man in the chat, performance enhancing pancakes, just quietly crushing it lately. Crushing it. I saw him get 1,000 subs in about 8 days, and I was very proud. What else have we got? Wow, all these things have come in. I've definitely changed my mind from like 6 months ago. There you go. Good on your performance. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Happy birthday to Pathetic and Lane Powell. Happy birthday, mate. Happy birthday. I'd sing you the song. I was actually having a happy birthday debate. Right, let me ask you guys a hard-hitting question just quickly before we get back to it. Went to my brother's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to Jason, 30 years old, right? We're all singing him the cake. We're in a room full of adults having a couple of beers, a nice little feed, all having a laugh. When someone sings happy birthday, where do you look? Do you have to look at the cake? Or are you being rude to everyone else that's in the room singing? Do you have to look at everyone and pan yourself out across the room and look at everyone there? Or is that disrespect to the person that organised or made the cake? Where do you look? That's right. You get the hard-hitting questions here on the Aussie Arm Wrestler Show. I was sitting there, and then how long do you have to look at each person? Is there awkward eye contact? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. All righty. David reckons that Levan fans are the cess ones. They're the ones ragging people in the comments when someone supports Devon. Oh, I reckon it goes both ways. I reckon passionate have both ways. All righty. Let me scroll up a bit more. Get the bow tie out, Jake, mate. That is pressed, prim and proper for King of the Table. Where does arm wrestling go from here? Are we at peak arm wrestling and it's all downhill from here? No. And let me tell you why. It's a very good question, Fossil Die. I'm going to say no. Because was basketball at its peak when Bill Russell was winning championships all the time and Will Chamberlain was playing? No, because Larry Bird and Magic Johnson come along. Was it at the peak during the Showtime Lakers and the rivalry of the Lakers? No, because Michael Jordan come along. Was it at peak when Michael Jordan came along? If you sell the sizzle and not the steak, problem with a lot of arm wrestling fans, we just want the steak. We just want arm wrestling matches and go from there. We need to work on the sizzle. We can make anyone a star. We can make anyone, with the right advertising, with the right hype, you can make people look a lot better than what they are. So with YouTube, Snapchat, whatever they are, Twitter, Instagram, you can take a nobody to somebody like that. So I feel we've got a lot of competitive people in the top 20 in the world. So, and because now flights are happening. So no, I think it is going to get better. We're going to start doing reality shows. And reality shows can almost make people bigger stars than what we've got in the game now. Once people start conquering the big people like your Devons and Levans, like they're not your normal name. Someone comes from over here and goes whack. Yeah, I think strap yourself in, Fossil Die. I think we're ready to rock and roll. We are on. I have to disagree with you, Zap. East versus West is next. No, the Monster Michael Todd Factory is next. John Brezink versus Corey West. Toddzilla versus Monster Michael Todd. Roger Kangian versus Craig Tullier. Paul Lynn versus BJ Fakakis. Great card. Great card. Boudreaux says, damn, I respect your opinion. Are you talking to me or are you talking to someone else in the comment section? I hope you're talking to me. What else have we got? Everyone's, bloody hell. Sammy Sprinkles, Coach Ray. Coach Ray is the other commentator. It's not the Aussie Arm Wrestler. I did get an apology from Adam Silver, though. So that was pretty cool. Wait, what's everyone talking about? Okay. Whoa. Thank you. Okay. Oh, everyone's saying thanks. Performance enhancing pancakes. Devon's forearm. No, my pleasure. My pleasure. We all rise together. If I think your channel's good, I'm happy to promote it. I don't care. I've seen channels start after me and overtake me. I don't care. I'm worried about what's happening in my lane. If I could help other people, why not? Why not? If other people can be in a position like me, then why not? I think it'll be fun. King Arnold says, I hear Beer Man is the mandatory challenger. Here we go. everyone's hilarious, man. Talking about the birthday cake stuff, I'm really behind in the comments. Whatever you do, don't make eye contact with those scratchy voice B-Day singers. Most awkward moment in history. Next, you're lost to me and the money slam. Okay. What time will the match be for you in Australia? I'm looking at another 2 a.m. start. Captain Obvious. I think it's another 2 a.m. start for me, but that is okay. So what's going to happen on the day before? I'm going to bed at lunchtime, and I'm just going to stay up beforehand and go nuts, like ridiculous. Like I'll be live for hours. Yeah, we'll be on. Man, he's all going nuts. Peter Wazzy says it's going to start at 4:30 a.m. If that's right, Pete, I'll be live at around 2. I'll be live hours beforehand. What else have we got? Jake, you're getting closer. You'll get there soon. Yeah, I'm getting mentioned. You just never know. It will happen. It will happen, mate. It will happen. Now that some rules have relaxed here in Australia and I'm able to fly international, like the options are there now. And that's why the people power from you guys, you all like jump into other people's lives and it's like, get Aussie Arm Wrestler there, get Aussie Arm Wrestler there. Bang. We're rocking and rolling. So, I really do appreciate it, and you got people like this, for as little as 50 cents a week that are helping out, 95 people hanging out with us in the chat, just keeping the comment section flying. So, yeah, you guys are just amazing. You keep everything flying for the Aussie Arm Wrestler, and he's greatly appreciated. Whether you're a Patreon or YouTube banger, whether you just jump in the comments. I know a lot of people watch and don't comment, and I appreciate you as well. So I'll be sure to come join your live. King of the table then, Aussie. Good man, Peter. Mate, just do. I get photos all the time. You set 2 screens up. You set King of the table up, chuck that on mute, chuck Uncle John and I on. Jake and Neil would have been the dream duo. Well, according to Devon, that's his dream team. I got the video for it. Aussie Arm Wrestler is an amazing ambassador of the sport. Thank you kindly, good sir. Thank you. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate you, Boudreaux. Welcome aboard. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you very much. Drummer Boy says, Aussie, if you want theme music, PM me. Uncle John can vouch. Do you make music, Drummer Boy? I wouldn't know how to PM you, so can you message me on Instagram? Can you message me on Instagram, please, and say, hey, I'm Drummer Boy. Let's make some music. Yes, please. What else have we got? Pradeep versus Aussie in arm wrestling. Probably. Hopefully I can get to India because I just want to hang out with Pradeep. I like the guy. Again. Yeah, but everyone loves that. I love you too, Eric. I love you too. Once you can fly, you can wrestle arm wrestling news. I'll sponsor you myself if I have to. I don't know if I can go to India, but I might be going to Turkey and England this year. Hey, what would that mean? Phil Woody UK says, Jake, are you ready? Bang 15 today. Yes. If you're wondering what that is, head over to Filthy Power Industries, Brandon Allen's channel. Use Ready Bang 15. You get 15% off. Just use that code. Ready Bang 15. How good is that? Thank you, Phil Woody, UK. We need to talk about Whitby, you dead set legend. All righty. What else have we got? Aussie Arm Wrestler, you're my favorite Aussie, but this TikTok Fluffy Sinclair dude is damn hilarious. Awesome. I'm not on TikTok. I hate TikTok. Everyone attacked me for hating TikTok. Not everyone, but yeah. But if you're on TikTok, you do you. But I'm different. Performance enhancing pancakes, says Jake. Do you think the odds of a double Kings move? I don't think Levan will intentionally do it, but I think it may end up there. Oh, man. If Devon can hold him in a Kings move, Levan has done a Kings move before or very close to a Kings move. So this performance, as much as it hurts right in my agates, is a huge possibility. A 70%. Everything possibility skyrockets if Levan just doesn't smash him. So, man. All righty. What else have we got? Keith Thomas has just jumped in and says, morning, Jay. Greetings from Wales. Nearly 1:30 a.m. here in the UK, but I thought I'd stay up to watch you. Always a great live stream. Keithy T. Thanks, mate. It's very nice of you to stay up till 1:30. You dead set legend, which is awesome. We'll go for another 5 to 10 minutes. Everyone's just being awesome. All righty. Everyone's just having a laugh in the chat. Atlantis, IR. He's an armchair expert. Aren't we all? Eh? Double Kings move lightly than the chat's going nuts. Right. Recap. So it appears, and I will watch it after this, that Ryan Bowen's released another video. He's changed the thumbnail after Devon just went bang. So a quick question that I have to then ask, because I just like asking questions. Doesn't mean it's my opinion, but I like to ask my unfuckable some questions. So, do you think, with the relationship that Devon and Ryan have, do you think that Devon should have called Ryan first before making that video? Another poll time. Let me just get that in there. End poll. Now, this is just a question. Should Devon have called Ryan before making that video? Yes or no? Oh, my tag team partner has just popped in. Oh, this guy. Uncle John's arm wrestling show. Goose checking in from outer space. We all know Uncle John looks exactly like when he puts on his glasses. We got another Ripper show of Maximum Bang Monday coming out. And of course, Uncle John and we do a pro wrestling channel called The Hot Tag. We just did an unboxing video today where our wrestling figures came 6 months later than everyone else. So go check out The Hot Tag if you want more Uncle John and Aussie Arm Wrestler. And we will do a live together some week this week, and then also the commentary team, Uncle John and I. You'll have the most fun watching King of the Table right here with Uncle John and I. Absolutely love it. And of course, thank you for the support. And I was very embarrassed. Oh, actually, if you're still here, Uncle John, let me do a public apology. Uncle John was having a live show the other day, and I noticed that I wasn't a member of his channel. I thought I was. I was highly, highly embarrassed with myself. And it just popped up. It says, Aussie Arm Wrestlers just joined the Uncle Support Squad. And I was like, damn. I thought I'd been doing it for months. So, Uncle John, I do apologize publicly. All righty. What else have we got? Yeah, I've got a poll. Yeah, another poll going. Sasquatch is a big fan of Uncle John. How can you not be? I definitely am for sure. I'll tell you what. I need to make more people moderators. I think because I trust a lot of you guys that come in all the time. I need to make you guys moderators. All right, what's everyone saying? What video? I'll check it out. So what happened, Rob? Ryan did an interview with Bill Collins, but he said the man that will decide who wins, or something like that was the thumbnail. Devon watched a little bit of it, wasn't happy, and then so Devon made a reaction video. He said, "This is garbage. This is ridiculous, Levan and he's sick of talking about the rules and everything there." And then Ryan made, "Hey, whoa, okay, I've made a mistake there, guys. Let's kick back." So, Drummer Boy, you do so many polls. I'm questioning your manhood. Hey, I just had a baby. Bang! Don't worry about that. My manhood is in full check. Got a beautiful baby daughter just hanging and banging. She's probably watching the show now, even though she can't see. What else have we got? Deacon says what Ryan did was fine. Fair. Yeah, it has divided. I don't think Devon was truly upset. I think he gets Ryan's attention and doesn't mind the extra publicity. There we go. Well, hello. Maybe for 2 minutes before we wrap up. Do you guys want to see Zadie again? Do you guys want to see Zadie? Let's have a quick one. Just have a quick one. All right, hang on. Oh. Alrighty. Hey, whoa, bang. Oh, I think I've woken you up. So, let's finish off the live stream. Miss the Arm Wrestler just had to do something. So, Zadie's making it a surprise visit on the show. Alrighty, let's have a look. What else have we got? Oh, White Wolf, thank you very much. He's jumped in. He says, "I'm on it, Marcus. Got the lame Canadian goose in my sights. Hope he has an injection button." No, not the other word. Oh, little one. Hang on. Oh, don't cry. You're on the show. She's calling Ready Bang. Oh, shh. That's all right. All righty. So, Varley says, "Thank you very much, White Wolf." His super chat says, "Jake, are you wearing a New York Knicks hat?" Yes, I am. I sat courtside. I'm a Sacramento Kings fan, but I sat courtside at a Knicks game. So I've got some Knicks gear. Jake exploiting infant time. No, just being a dad. Just being a dad. Did I have plumber's crack going on? I've been busted. Oh. Peter says plumber's crack. Sorry if you saw my ass. Oh, which is good. Oh, what? Yeah, I think you might have to take it. What's wrong? And then I'll wrap up the show. Want to have a chat with everyone?
Sorry.
Excuse the plumber's crack.
What?
I think it's probably a bit cold in here.
She's not very happy.
There we go. Right, back to it all. Plumber's crack. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I can't help it. See, Jake will do anything for the raisins. This is the real reason he wanted to have a baby. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Marcus says hello to Zadie. She's hook at the moment. She's into the hook. She holds onto my thumb and a hook there in a moment. I'm making your missus go all clucky. She presses Jake, which is good. Yeah, Chris, dad life, and I'm just honored that I can do this as a job. Like, this is my work, so very, very appreciated. And everyone's where was that one? Everyone's been very respectful. I do like it. Eric says she sounds so much like Levan. Here we go. Buddy Hale, mate, you've missed out on heaps. Just go to Devon and Ryan's channel. Watch their last couple of videos. Congrats to you. Thanks, Enric. Thank you very much. Zadie must have saw the last poll and got upset. That's hilarious. Marcus Thompson. Thank you very much, Marcus. You're dead set legend. He says, even Zadie's shouting, Dad, stop fixing polls. Shut up. Oh, you idiot. Love you, Mark. The polls aren't fixed. Jaden has come in and says, I heard Devon is recording a diss track. Could you imagine Devon rapping? Could you imagine Devon rapping? That's hilarious. Josh, the Flat Earth Jedi, says, I think Bill saying he won't know the rules till he arrives is what really sent Devon off the deep end. White Wolf, yeah, I'll get to you in a minute. Josh says, enjoy Jake. The next thing you know, they're 21. Well, she's 21 days old tomorrow. So, yes, it's going real fast. Yeah, I'd be pretty annoyed as well. It's the biggest match of the career, and my referee has 5 days to study the rules. Yeah, I'd be pretty annoyed as well. I'd be pretty annoyed as well. Thank you very much, Eric. You did set legend. We need to get Zadie's pick. Yeah, I might have to. I'll try and hold 2 things in, like something with Devon, something with Levan. I'll try and hold him in my hand. If she grab whatever hand she grabs first, that's her pick, like the World Cup octopus. Roger Cangingham, the Kang. He's got a big match coming up. I'm going to get him and Craig Tullier on the show for the Monster Pay-Per-View Factory. He says F. Bowen. Just comes in there. Manhood intact. I've won you back, drummer boy. I've won you back. Thank you very much. Karen Looms has just jumped in. As soon as there was an F. Bowen, she's all over there. She loves it. She loves the banter. Welcome, Carolyn. Spider-Man says, Ryan has promoted this event more than Devon and Levan and Promotion Company. They should thank you. He's had a fair crack. He's done a very good job. Devon's probably promoted it more, but he's had a fair crack at it, which is good. Which is awesome. What else? Oh, geez. Mate, these flying. I missed the plumber's crack, but I'll get it back on OnlyFans. You guys are the best, man. You guys are the best. You just make me laugh all the time. Bill said he thinks he's the only one that has the rules. Okay. Interesting. Chinmay's just woken up from Denmark. Says, g'day. What a shame. We're about to bloody wrap up in a few moments. We'll just have a chat. So, yeah, the polls were a lot of fun that I had done. At the moment, 73% of you said no, don't be silly. Devon shouldn't have called Ryan beforehand. So, but yeah, it's going to be so interesting. It's going to be so interesting. The lead up to this, what's going to be the repercussions of it all. Of course, I'll continue to make videos. I'll continue to do live streams. I'll be live straight after the fix, as I do every week. And you better bloody believe it. We're going to be talking about this. We're going to be talking about this for the next 6-7 days until the match is over. And then we're going to talk about the match afterwards. So I just wanted to share some polls and things in the comments. And of course, we had to talk. Someone had to go live about what Devon, that reaction video. Of course we had to. And I will. So what else have we got? Saying rather, you should commentate with Neil. King of the table. Ray sounds like a golf commentator. I love Ray. I think he's fantastic. I think he has a role in it. But of course, I would rather be the commentator. Of course I would. But, yeah. What else have we got? Bill says, the rules are written down, but not published yet. He wants to have it online too. Wow, once they come online, you better bloody believe it. I'll either go live. We can go live and go through the rules together, or I'll make a video. Devon is actually panicking because the rule's still not being clearly set. It demonstrates to me how much he's relying on them to ensure he has a good chance to win. Well, I think it's more, you could have a point, but for me, it's his game plan. I don't think he's relying on the rules. He's just working out what I would want to be the best. It's not about panicking. I would want to be the best prepared ever if I'm taking on the strongest arm wrestler, arguably, to ever be in our game. I would want to make sure I have all my T's crossed, all my I's dotted, just to ensure I take the best approach to winning that match. What else have we got? Everyone's just jumping in there. Everyone's having a fun chat, which is good. Chinmaya's jumped in. He goes, just check Ryan's interview with Bill. The content of the video itself wasn't really all bad, other than Bill saying the rules will be worked out when he gets there. What does that mean? It's not good. I can't wait for the press conference. I'm down for that as well. Devon is the one that keeps bringing up the rules and drama ad nauseum. After Levan said he'd crush Devon regardless of the rule set, he left the topic alone. He's left everything alone. But, yeah. Interesting the way it's all going to go. The rules haven't so then if the rules haven't been set, then what did they sign? Devon's saying the rules have been set in stone. He's got them in his hand. And then if we're coming over here and saying they're not set in stone, we're going to have them when I get there. Wow. It is just going absolutely bananas. Fucking, they're losing the plot. But I love it. And it's got something, we've all got something to talk about. I'm going to go back when I get a chance later this afternoon. I'm going to re-watch all the videos and go from there. And then, so when I come in for the live after Neils, we're going to re-talk about all this, make it a bit more fun, have a bit of a bloody laugh while we're at it, because it's just a sport, guys. It's just a sport. It's a lot of people's livelihood, but, you just never know. It's hilarious the way that it's all gone. Now, let me end this poll. Seems a bit of a end poll. Beautiful. Guys, we're at 88 likes. Can we get me to 100 likes? Can we get me to 100 likes, guys? Let's get to 100 likes. That would be unreal. Let me know when there's 100 likes. So we went through all the polls. We've spoken about the video. We've been having a chat with you, Dead Set Legends. Now, the main match, Devon versus Levan. It's there. We're almost there. I'm about to do another video. Just got to get some highlights happening and go from there. So, from there, what I want to ask you guys, if Devon wins, and it's going to be a poll of mine tonight, if Devon wins, then who do you want Devon to pull next? So if Devon calls the biggest upset, arguably in arm wrestling history, who do you want Devon to pull next? What's everyone saying? Ready, bang. I'm sure Devon has a copy of the rules. This is a shit show with the rules. Walt Wolf getting a bit fired up. He's saying, I know, this is total horse shit. Bill doesn't decide on what the rules are. He just needs to enforce them. I don't think Bill's deciding on the rules. I just hope that the situation is solved quickly so there's no distractions for Devon pre-fight. Maybe they should show everyone the part of the contract that shows the rules they're supposed to use. I think he did in an earlier live 3 or 4 months ago. 2.2 is the famous number. 2.2. What have we got? Rotated Cabbage isn't happy. He says, Bill Collins seems really biased against Devon. Kind of wish it was a different ref. I'd want to see if Devon could beat Hermes, Vitali, and Gennady. Yeah, I think it'd be better if they all jump in. Yeah, a lot of people saying Hermes or Larratt, which is awesome. All righty. Who would you want to ref? Yeah, who would you want to ref? 94 likes, guys. Get him to 100. Get him to 100. Yeah, it's so interesting. I think that the beauty of the beauty of Devon winning, is from there. A lot of people, Hermes, Gennady, they feel they can beat Devon. So then it makes future matches more interesting and more exciting because Hermes like, oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for Levan. Gennady's like, I don't think I can take Levan at this stage. But then if Devon wins, these people already think that. Then you've got Kadecha, Dave Chafee, if Corey wins on the weekend, and all these people are like, oh, well, I think I can beat Devon. So I think it's great, like if Devon gets a win. I still want to see all of those matches. I still think they're going to be exciting, but I just think it has those extra little sprinkles on top if Devon wins, which is good, and everyone's just getting there to everyone's just getting their 2 cents in, which is good. Wow, it's all going. If Devon wins, he might be ready for Ryan. Might is the word. Might. I would still say no. No, all this fun. It's all in fun. 3 more likes, guys. Come on, 3 more likes. 3 more likes. Phil Woody, my man, Philbert, says Jake 2.2 is from Devon's contract, but a separate copy of King of the Table rules exists from King of the Table 2. Engen has shown this document on a live. There you go. There you go. It's all happening. It is all happening. Can't wait for King of the Table and listening to the best commentary duo out there. Aussie Arm Wrestler and Uncle John. Maximum Bang, man. Maximum Bang. For those that are either new to the channel or you haven't seen it, check out Maximum Bang Monday. It is the #1 arm wrestling variety show in the world. We do talk about arm wrestling, but a lot of it is just having fun games. The games that we have done have taken over the show, and boy, oh boy, it's just a nice break from everything. A lot of people could just be too serious. Not us on Maximum Bang Monday. Not us. So it's going to be unreal. It's going to be so good. There we go. We've hit 100 likes. It's very addictive. Very addictive. I've got 91 people here. I don't want to go, but I have to go. I've got to go. I've got people arriving at my house to meet my daughter in 12 minutes. So I am going to say goodbye. Please, under 24 hours after the fix, straight after the fix, I'm going to be live. I'm going to have some more information. I'm going to do a bit of studying tonight. I'm going to have a video, hopefully released either tomorrow or the next day. Guys, whatever you can, watch all my videos, support everything you can with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. I am genuinely happy you guys have jumped in. It was a spontaneous live, and you guys just make it all worthwhile. You just make me feel so famous. You know, you laugh when I call you the Unfuckables. We all have an awesome chat. You know, we all have an awesome discussion. You know, there's new people coming on the channel, coming on board. People are happy that the channel's growing. But I'm always remember you guys that are very, very loyal. I really appreciate it. So all the likes, all the shares, all the subscribing, all the comments, all the watch time. I appreciate it. You dead set legends. I will be back very, very soon. After the fix, I'll be live and check out. I'll be making videos and everything. I do it all, you dead set legends. And as always, ready bang! Oh, I love you guys.